Hi, it is me, your favorite successful social media influencer, because influence can be bad, the Internet Explorer, and you know what the irony is of this situation? The irony is that I actually might have a brand deal. Not on my YouTube channel, but on Instagram, so I'm kind of becoming a real influencer. Or as we like to call them, realfluencer. Okay, I'll shut up. If you're wondering what I've been up to, too bad, because literally nobody else cares, and we're going to jump right into this video. I would personally describe myself as a rather internet-savvy person. I believe I have already told this story on my YouTube channel, but when I was very young, I couldn't write or read, but I already knew the key combination to get from DOS to Windows. There has always been a computer in my household. That's how I discovered the first true love of my life. So naturally, because of that, computers, computer culture, internet, those things have always been a pretty important part of my life. And so I got to observe the evolution of the meme culture, if you could call it like that. I really enjoy seeing what goes viral and what becomes the most hated thing within the first 2 weeks of its existence. It's very interesting, I think, how people can develop shared emotional attachment or hatred towards an internet meme. People who are smarter than me could probably research this topic, but I'm not smart. We have already established that I am a pretty internet and meme savvy person. But every once in a while, even the OG shit poster like myself encounters a meme that just baffles them. So today we're going to talk about top 5 memes that I don't fucking understand. It's important to note that I am obviously not a native English fuck, I can't speak. A native English speaker, which I guess is obvious at this point. Sorry for my English. And that's important for this video because I feel like I am going to mention 1 or 2 things that will possibly seem super ridiculous to my American viewers. Sorry, just a quick editor's note. I said American viewers because that's the only place on the entire planet where they speak English. Just wanted to make sure everybody knows. Okay, bye. We're gonna start from the bottom because that's how I like it. Number 5 is I had to do it to him. And I just want to express that I absolutely love this meme because I watch a lot of Julian Solomita. But I feel like there is something that I'm missing. The first time I saw this meme, I thought this guy murdered somebody because the aura around this image is just super threatening. And also, I probably saw his mugshots somewhere. I know that this guy got arrested for something, but I don't think it was related to this image at all. I like abstract humor, just to be clear, and it's kind of funny because a lot of things on this list are kind of abstract, but there's just something about this meme that makes me feel like I don't have the full story to properly understand it. So if there is something that I'm missing, please let me know. And also, most importantly, who are they? I feel like it's just a meme of the unanswered questions. If that's how it's supposed to make me feel, that's awesome, honestly. I think it's doing an amazing job at that, and I will continue to love this meme for that. So Know Your Meme says that the tweet remained relatively unknown until 2016 when a Twitter user reposted the photo with a mock caption depicting this guy as a snobby hip-hop fan. Okay, it's just the caption. I mean, the pose is threatening, of course. By the way, have you seen this TikTok where somebody found this location and took their friends there? It was amazing. That would be a perfect first date for me. Okay, number 2 is not exactly a meme, but it had to make its way onto this list because I just want to know what the fuck is going on. Number 2 is I hardly know her, or I barely know her. I don't fucking know. I barely know her. First of all, who? What? Who? The first time I heard it was in 2018 when I went to Chicago and met my online friend Cliff for the first time, and he would always say this thing. He would always say this line whenever something ended with er or whatever. Whatever. I don't know if that's the only requirement. Let me know because I'm pretty sure my English-speaking viewers are more familiar with it, but I thought it was just his thing at the time. I thought it was just his humor that was really stupid and annoying because he was just obnoxiously repeating it whenever he had a chance. But then I found out that a lot of other people actually say this too, and I don't understand it to this day. But I am going to educate myself. A joke in which the object is to take a common word that ends in the sound ER and add I hardly know her after it for the comedic effect. How is that a comedic effect? The end result is a sentence that can be perceived as a sexual. Oh, it's about sex. Ah, I don't understand. How is it about sex? But oftentimes makes absolutely no sense whatsoever. Why am I not surprised? But how is it sexual? Is it like, I don't understand. Okay, fuck that. Ugh, fuck it. You know, this is a video about me not understanding things. I'm just expecting my faithful audience to explain them to me. Okay, let's move on to number 3. Now, number 3 is a little bit of a trip to the past. In fact, I feel like a lot of people might not know this meme, and I think that's going to make things a little interesting. Number 3 is Hail Hydra. I found out it's actually from Marvel, which only makes sense, honestly, because I can't stress this enough. How much I don't give a fuck about Marvel. I know that it's probably a great form of entertainment for many people, like the movies, the comics, and stuff like that, but I just hate superheroes when it comes to Marvel and DC or whatever. This meme explains it quite well, and that's all I'm going to say. Please don't discuss this with me, because we're not going to agree. Also, I know that for many people, it's almost like a matter of life and death if you like Marvel. So I'm sorry if I offended some of you. I just don't like the concept. I'm sorry. That being said, I didn't understand what Hail Hydra was. I just didn't get where the funny was, I guess. Because I'm looking at these memes, I'm like, okay, what? And to be fair, I don't really care to understand what the context is, but I had to put it on the list. Hail Hydra is a catchphrase taken from a motto of the fictional terrorist organization Hydra in the Marvel universe. While the quote has appeared in a number of Marvel franchises since 1965, wow, that's an old meme, it spawned an image macro series of 2 characters, one whispering to the other shortly after the release of Captain America in April 2014. Yeah, okay, but why is it funny? Do I have to be a fan of Marvel to understand where the funny is? I guess I just don't have enough emotional attachment to this meme to truly appreciate it. Or to Captain America, for that matter. Or to America. No, I do have an emotional attachment to America. My husband is there. Still. Okay, moving on. Number 4. And I'm really curious to hear what you all think about this and how big of a phenomenon it is. Slapping a bag of rice / soil. When I was first introduced to this idea through a meme that I didn't get because it was about slapping a bag of soil, I sent it to my husband because I thought there was some cultural American context that I didn't get. And he replied with, ha ha ha. And I said, no, wait, can you explain this to me? And he was like, what do you mean explain this? What is there to explain? Have you never slapped a bag of soil / rice? No. Why would you do that? Why would anyone do that? At first I thought it was just an American thing. But then I asked a friend of mine, and he was like, have you never tried that? And then I asked my dad, and my dad said, oh, it's just very pleasant. And I was shocked that this phenomenon was present in my family even, and I had no idea. I just had no idea. I've never done that. I've never done that myself. Why? Why would you? I just don't understand. But don't think I didn't come prepared, because let me show you. This is about all the rice that I have in my house currently. I assume that normally you would need a bigger bag. And I only have brown rice. I'm not sure if that's good or bad. So I just wanted to slap this bag of rice for you know, as a form of a thank you for being such a wonderful, amazing audience and keeping up with my bullshit. I'm a bit stressed out. I don't know how you're supposed to do it. I've never done it. I'm really curious about the technique here, because I myself, I know a thing or two about slapping. So I guess my question is, do you go like just one, or do you go like, or I don't know, like just gently, like pat, pat, pat. No, it can't be a pat. If it was a pat, it would be about patting. This is slapping, right? Like, or there are just many techniques, and I don't know. I don't want to fuck this up. But I guess let's do it. Okay. Believe it or not, my lamp just died when I was about to slap this bad boy. Maybe it's a sign, maybe I shouldn't do it. What if I get cursed or something? I don't understand it. Whatever. My husband was kind enough to let me know that I do need a bigger bag, but I don't play it by the rules. Okay, cool. I didn't feel anything. Maybe I'll start feeling something like in an hour or two, or maybe tomorrow, or maybe in a week, or maybe never. Let's move on. So, we're finally reaching the top, and I feel like it's going to be the most embarrassing of all of these because of how popular it is. And as an OG shitposter like myself, I feel like it is just unacceptable. So, number 1. Wait, was I following the right order? Oh, fuck me. The top meme that I don't understand is E. I'm sorry, what? It's just okay, but what? I know that's Markiplier on the body of Lord Farquaad. Why E? I need to know this, and I'm not even going to tell you some story or what my suspicions are because I have none. I don't know anything about this meme, and yet it's so widespread and still pretty much alive that it's just embarrassing that I don't understand this meme. So we're going to Google it immediately. And I mean, again, just like if I had to do it to him, I love this meme. Okay, there we go. Lord Marquard. Refers to a deep-fried image of Markiplier photoshopped onto the head of Lord Farquaad from Shrek, with the letter E. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, so it is just about being absurd. So I get it. I just want to know, is there more to it, or is it just about being absurd? Because if that's just that, then that's a bit of an anticlimactic ending, I guess. Okay, never mind. I honestly thought there was more to it that I didn't get, but I see that there absolutely isn't. There's just nothing to it. And that's what I love, unless I'm wrong, unless everybody's wrong. I guess my only question is why Markiplier? I mean, I guess I get it. He has some quite memeable features. I hope I get to be a Z in the future. I'm just gonna make this meme myself because nobody else is going to. I honestly thought there was more to it. But I'm glad to know there isn't, because that kind of secures my position in the shitposting community. I guess that's it. I have nothing else to add, really. I'm glad we could end on a positive note. I will continue to love memes unconditionally, whether I understand them or not. That is my passion. That is something that I feel like I have to do. Maybe I will make more videos in the future about memes, because I have a lot of guilty pleasures when it comes to memes. There are some dead memes out there that I desperately want to make a comeback, but I know that's probably not happening, such as It's Wednesday, my dudes. Oh, that was such a good one. But you know what? I think you should enjoy memes, even if they are dead or overused, maybe except for Knuckles or Loss. Although I gotta say, I appreciate how Loss is so deeply rooted into our consciousness that we're always alert. Love it or hate it, you gotta admit that no 4-panel comic feels safe at this point. And I promise you that I will use all of my real-fluencer powers to normalize enjoying old memes. Are there any memes that you don't understand? Please let me know in the comments below. Like this video and subscribe to my channel. And net bless. Okay, bye!